Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost, and as I hope you can tell, we're back with Worldwide Rush for episode 2 of my brand new series following the release of the game on the 20th of August 2025, which was presumably a few days ago by the time this video gets uploaded. Now, my first episode worked reasonably well. As you can see, I've established a fair amount of routes here, and there's a lovely overlay which kind of shows how successful I've been. If we go into the overlays here, actually there's a short key to it which I've gone and forgotten. Actually no, it's Shift 3 I think. Yes! For some reason my company colour is my secondary colour in my company identity. Yeah, which was this colour here, the secondary colour. I don't mind, it's bright and you can see it, definitely. I have sort of the most trust out of all the companies across the globe, 30 competitive companies in the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland, which is my lovely colour here. Other companies, as you can see, have trust in other countries. I don't know where that Global Caribbean... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's a different company. It's a different colour, isn't it? Yeah. Not quite sure where Global Caribbean are based, but to be honest, I don't really care. Can I turn Shift 1? That goes back to normal. Yeah. Now, a few things that went wrong towards the end of the last episode. I started losing money on some of my routes. So if we have a quick look at that, and the first step in today's episode is going to be attempting to correct those mistakes. So let's look at our routes. Yeah, some lovely green numbers and 2 red numbers, one in particularly rather large, 29,500, and that's a little bit of a bus, which was supposed to pick up these people in Cambridge and Peterborough who wanted to go to London, because they do. Yeah, they want to go to London. There's 12 of them. 25% fulfilment. If I've got an indirect path, but for some reason it's not taking them. No, and likewise Peterborough, loads of people want to get fulfilment 0. Another company has a direct path, do they indeed? If I click, can I click on that? I can, and then I can see. Now this is Global Caribbean, who are my main, as far as I can tell, my only competitors within the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland. I don't think they're in Northern Ireland yet, so yeah, whatever, let's forget them. Anyway, so they're going from London, as we saw in the last episode, all the way up to blinking Aberdeen. It's a very ambitious route, I'll give them that, and they're actually making some money at the moment. If I pin that, can I also look at the vehicle? I can. It's carrying... Oh, okay, they're using a different... the Ortler, which I think is probably the one that doesn't have an import tax on it. Sensible decision, to be honest, on their part. But hey-ho. Yeah, that's fully loaded with people going from London up north. They've only got the one vehicle on that route though. That's a long route for one minibus basically. So yes, they can take people directly from Leicester to London, but that's a long way around. They've got to go. They could go via. They're going either via Aberdeen, or I imagine they'll wait till it comes back and go via Peterborough. Yeah. Now, one thing about this game, which I didn't mention when I saw it happening in the last episode, was Global Caribbean actually laid down this road here from London up to Coventry, obviously to complete their route up to Scotland. They don't own the road. They've just paid for it, effectively. I can use that road now. Yeah. So I can get a bus on that road and take all their business away from them. Well, the business that I want to take anyway. I'm going to do that, I think, because this train, although it's not hugely unprofitable, it's not working well enough. I don't have enough capacity and it's quite expensive to run. If we look at this, the minimum efficiency is 14 passengers, which we're not doing. Not doing at all, really. For some reason, these people in Cambridge and Peterborough don't like going to Nottingham to meet that train. Now, I did play with one idea, which was extending this route from London to Brighton, because quite a few people want to go to Brighton, and Brighton has quite a few people who want to go to London and indeed Nottingham. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that to one side for the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop that route entirely and rearrange this route, Cambridge, Peterborough, to go via Coventry. Actually, it could go via Milton Keynes, but that requires a new hub to be built, and I don't have enough money for that at the moment. I've got less than 400,000, and a new hub, if I click on here, Peterborough for example, that cost me, good grief, nearly 600,000. Even though I do get a discount of 25% because I'm a good lad. Or something. Yeah, there's a reason for it. I'm not going to worry about it. I see a discount, just accept it, man. Just accept it. Right, so what are we going to do? We're going to get rid of that train. So what I can do here is I can junk you, and then I will get money back for the train. 464,000. Nice. That's good. But what I want to do is create a new route. Do I want to go? Actually, what I could do. Yeah, let's build a bit of a road from Cambridge. Well, I always get these buttons mixed up. So that one. So press and hold to paint road nodes as you drag, and this one. So add new road nodes and connections. Hold to move the node. Okay, so if I do that, you see. No, I want to move that to there. Okay, can I? No, clear that then. Yeah, I've obviously haven't got the. What do you? No. Okay, let's use this one then. Or that one. Oh, is that one? Is it? Right. So hold and drag. Right, got that, and then from there to there. I could go to there, but we might as well go to Milton Keynes while we're here. Yeah, let's create that. That's 56,000. No, don't. What you doing? Clear that. Oh dear. Yeah, the problem I think here is that these boxes aren't opaque. So we noticed when we tried to create a route in the last episode, clicking on a space in this box, if it's over something, then the click will pass through onto the map. Not good. Hopefully they will fix that. Let's try this again. Good grief, man. How can it be so difficult to... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clear that. I'm going to let the game do it for me. That's what we're going to do. Right, let's create a brand new route then. So, get rid of that. Let's create a new route. We are going to go from Nottingham. Yeah. Add a city. It's going to be Nottingham. To Peterborough. To Cambridge. To Milton Keynes. And then into that there London. And back again. I think that will work. And the vehicle on here, we're going to use a bus. We're going to use the ACCA because that's what we do. We get a 5% discount, offsets the 7.5% import tax. So there we go. It wants to go from Cambridge through Peterborough. No. Okay, well we'll get rid of that for the second. I was hoping it would prompt me to build roads, but obviously it's found there's a way around that. It doesn't need to do it. Right, let's try this road building thing again. Right, no, not there. That's not road building. That's route building. Road building. Good grief, man. From there to there. No, what about that one? From there to there. Right, create that. Good. Okay, so go back to our route. That's better. So it goes there, down there. That's good. So Nottingham will be the transit hub for everyone else in my region that wants to go to London. We'll probably create another one. Hopefully we'll get new, bigger buses soon, or I can simply add a new bus on there. Create that. And there we go. Let's get the game rolling again. So you're carrying people from Birmingham and Nottingham to London. You're the bus. That white bus was going to Peterborough. That's fair enough. So here we are. We've got Cambridge, Birmingham. Yeah, they're going to London. Oh, obviously people went to Peterborough. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, this is the bus that's. Oh, I was going to. Right. No, what we'll do is we will change this bus to go on the new route. So if I change route, this is going to be the Nottingham to London route. Yes. Well, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? Oh, there's that bus there. It's coming. Yes. Oh, yeah, they're picking up loads of people, even people from Liverpool who want to go to London. Excellent. So who are you going to pick up in London? You'll want to go to Milton Keynes and Nottingham. Good. Now this should mean that my routes are now profitable. Apart from that bus, that's probably includes that old bus, wasn't it? Or didn't it, rather? So is that you there? That is. Now you should start making money soon, which will be cool. You'll take your time. Okay, now where are we in terms of date? We are on the 19th of August 2010. Okay, cool. We're optimizing vehicle profitability. That will write itself, I think, shortly. More connections to Birmingham. Okay, so if we click here, actually no, if we just hover over this and then go, keep your mouse steady. Can you keep your mouse steady? No, what we'll do, okay, let's go to Birmingham. And, okay, Dublin. Nobody's going to Dublin. That we could create an aircraft for. Okay. Do we have a route? We don't have a route to Stoke as yet from Birmingham. Oh, there's a load of people, no direct path, so we could do that. Although we do have buses going along that road. Oh, you're Birmingham to Nottingham. You're going up to Chester. Ah, you could include all these other people. Have I got someone going to... Have I got nobody going to Manchester? No, I haven't. Oh, people want to go to Leeds and Coventry. A little bit of road up to Leeds would work. Where do people in Leeds want to go? Nottingham and London. Oh, we could do that, couldn't we? Now in Nottingham, I don't have a service. No. So let's go look at Leeds again. For Nottingham, no, no, no. Okay. Right, let's do that then. So, I think a new route... Yeah, a new route, Stoke-on-Trent, Manchester, Leeds. I think that will work. So Leeds, yeah, Manchester, yeah, Stoke-on-Trent, Wrexham. Oh, that would be easy to do, wouldn't it? We could take the Chester bus to go on towards Wrexham. Oh yeah, there's passengers there to pick up. Yeah, definitely. Right, try and keep things straight in your head, man. That's what you want to do. You should plan this out and map it so you know where you're going if you're doing this properly. I'm just doing it on the fly as things occur to me, which is pretty dangerous, to be honest, but there you go. That's how we like to live. Outer city, Birmingham. Actually, before we do that, Birmingham, the hub here. I mean, I've only got 2 vehicles in there out of the 4 slots. Now I think, and in Nottingham, that auto upgraded, I think. Yeah, we could hire a hub manager. Don't want to do that just yet. We're running a bit tight on finances. I don't want to hire managers until I've got a good substantial income from my routes to start with. Anyway, let's stop getting sidetracked and create this route. So that was going from Birmingham. It was going to Stoke-upon-Trent, it was going to Manchester, and then it was going to go to Leeds. Okay, and that is going to be... Oh, there is a new bus from Vortex, which is the same company we're getting the ACA from. So we get on this a 6% company loyalty. It takes twice as many people, goes the same sort of speed, but costs nearly twice as, well, more than twice as much. Let's put one of these on. So we need to build a road there. That's good. I think this is fine. No, don't press tab. Tab isn't the speed key. It's space and numbers. Right, so you're doing that. And we wanted to change our other bus here. Yeah, I think you're 100%, aren't you, in use. We could upgrade. We could start upgrading our buses. We'll do that in the next month. See if it does often prompt you to say these buses are very efficient. They're very full. Why don't you upgrade your buses? But we'll leave them as they are for the moment. This is Liverpool, Chester, and Birmingham. Should we extend that to Wrexham? I think we could. Edit this route. Edit the route. So add Wrexham. Build a road. Yes, I can do that. And confirm the edit. Splendid. Nottingham to Birmingham route. You're not full, you see. How many people want to go to Birmingham? Not that many. Well, there are people down. These are the travellers. These where they're coming, where they're going to. So these are people in Nottingham who want to go somewhere else, basically, if I understand it correctly. How are our routes doing now? Ooh. Oh, right. We're all making money. Excellent. Excellent. Let's have a look. What I was thinking was we need more connections from Birmingham. Now the problem was, I think I added those cities to it. Apart from the new Stoke to Leeds route, I added Wrexham on to an existing route, and I think this wants more routes. So from Birmingham, Dublin, we could do that, I think. Yeah, let's try that. Aircraft are reasonably expensive. So Birmingham. And does it notice Dublin in here anywhere? There's Dublin. Now, we do have people, 7 people who want to go from Birmingham to Dublin. But I'm not sure if we have the same number who want to come back. Well, we do actually. We do, and it's quite a good price, £0.92 or something per ticket. That's very cheap, isn't it, for a flight across the Irish Sea? Goodness, but loads of people want to go to Bristol. Actually, Bristol. They want to go to Birmingham. This could be a 3-stop route. Let's do that. Yes. So this route then. So from Dublin. Then to, is Bristol on here? There's Bristol. These numbers here, what do they mean? It says 5. That's not the size of the city. Definitely. So aircraft, we've got this one carrying 8 people. This one here carrying 7, which is a vast amount more in cost. We'll take the small plane to start with, I think. There you go. That's that done. That should do us nicely, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure what that number meant. Interesting. Okay, good. So that should give us. Let's get the game running again. That should give us a 7th route. Okay. Where can we go? Actually, if I click on that, no, it doesn't. I had a feeling I click on that, it would hold that panel in place, but it doesn't. I thought when I tried this before, it did. Okay, Leicester. Do we not have a route that goes to Leicester? To Birmingham, indirect Nottingham to Coventry. They could do it that way. Ooh, Sheffield. You want to go to Leeds. Doncaster. You want to go to... Yeah, nobody wants to... Would someone want to go to... Aha! Worcester. and then Hereford. You would have thought Hereford and Worcester, because they're always set together, aren't they? They are, yes. If you're familiar with the yes, maybe if you're not in the UK, then that may not be a thing to you. But it always seems to be Hereford and Worcester. Yeah, they really should have a demand for each other. But I think going to Worcester, we could then go to Hereford. Yes, that's a nice new route out that adds in options. So let me just check this hub we've got here. 4 out of 4. So what's it going to do if I try and add a 5th route, a 5th vehicle into this mix? So let's take Birmingham, and I want to go to Worcester. It says 2 there. And we're going to do it by a little bus, the ACA. I've got 7% company loyalty now. Splendid. Build the road. Good. And right, yes, there you are. You see, if I hover over this price at the bottom, this bottom line price, it includes a 58,000 upgrade to the hub. So that's adding the extra 4 depot slots into the hub at Birmingham. But we should be earning, when we create that, we should get 155,000. It doesn't cover all those costs, but it's a nice extra bonus for doing that. Splendid. That vehicle's still unprofitable. What the heck? Why is this vehicle still unprofitable? It's that entire route. It is. Route isn't. It's just that bus. I don't like that. Okay, what I'm going to do is sell that bus, get the 43 back, and then can I upgrade this one for 48? Yeah, that's expensive, isn't it? But I'm going to do it to the Accolade, the larger Vortex bus. There you go. So if we follow you along then. There's you. Let's drag you over there, pin you there. There you go. Carrying 3 people from London to Nottingham. Well, that's not on, is it? No wonder it was the other one was losing money. Okay, we're coming to the end of the month. Let's just check what's going on in our cities. So we are the only trusted company in Nottingham. And now somebody else is running a service to London. The Global Caribbean. They're losing money on that. Peterborough, again with the only trusted company here, but we're competing with Global Caribbean still. Cambridge, again the only trusted company. We're the only company which has a direct path to London. Milton Keynes, yeah, again we're in competition with the long route up to Aberdeen, which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, but we're going to get... I want to keep that bus in view, didn't I? Where is it? That's it, isn't it? Still not entirely happy with... 18 people. That's better. We should start making money now. When you get into Cambridge, you can't pick anybody up. New month. Excellent. We've earned trust in Ireland, and this bus is going back from London. That is... Oh, no, it's going to London. And coming back... Well, it's nearly full. This is good. Okay, we're happy with that. We've actually got trust in Ireland. It was shift 3, wasn't it? There you are. Oh, that's lovely. I like that. Right, which vehicle isn't profitable? What? The Worcester to Birmingham? Yeah, okay, let's get rid of that back colour. So where are you? Perhaps we need to include... actually, Hereford or Gloucester? It could be. Could be either, to be honest. or both. Well, if we take Hereford as a sort of jumping off point to South and Mid Wales, and Gloucester then can be our route down to Bristol and the southwest of England. So yeah, let's extend this bus route. That bus there, wasn't it? No, you're the Manchester to Coventry one. Okay. And you were Birmingham to Worcester. Let's edit this route. Edit. And we're going to add Hereford. So we need to build that road. And accept. And hopefully that should have more reason to take people to different places and make some money. Really? Nobody wants to go to Worcester or Hereford from Birmingham? That sounds very unlikely. People are coming back. No. Oh, there are a couple of people who want to go to Worcester. Okay, so we will get some people. Oh, from people from Stoke wanting to go to Worcester. That's good. Okay, so Nottingham demand is we're going to get a nice reward for that as well. If we can hit 100% of Nottingham's demand, we're doing. It's London is letting us down slightly. That might be better now that we've got that big bus on there. And it earned trust in Ireland. Destinations have changed. Okay, now this is what happens, as it says there. If you don't fulfill the demand to go to a place from a particular city, then people will say, oh bother, we're not going to go there ever, are we? So let's decide to go somewhere else more exciting. So they want to go to Leicester instead of Doncaster from Coventry. Now let's have a look at Coventry. And we do have a route to Leicester from Nottingham. So that should work. And that is green price. I think that means it's going up, I think. So do we have a bus on that route? Is that you? No. Is it you? Is it you? Yes. And you're carrying 9 people. Splendid. Right, Coventry, Nottingham. So Coventry, 13 people. 8 want to go to Leicester, and in Leicester, 16 to Coventry. Quite a few, loads of people. We could do with a bigger bus on there, can't we? So which one was it? Is it you? It is you. So we'll upgrade you as well to the Accolade, whatever it's called. And that will cost me 53. The estimated profit here, profit a vehicle can make per month if running at full efficiency on an optimal route. Well, that is a lot more profit. Yeah, so 150 is a lot more than the 89. I'm sure it can do that. That's the question though. Will it do it? Of course it will. This plane, it's taking 8 people. How are we doing in terms of going to Dublin? Okay, we're doing reasonably well, not quite so well for London. What about going to Bristol? Not great. Not great, it has to be said. And from Bristol, yeah, again, not great. Do we want another plane on there? I think we could. Is there I don't think there's an upgrade yet for the planes. Oh, there is. Now that is manufactured by Nimbus, who manufacture the existing 230, and that is way more than we can afford. 930,000. Okay, can we put another plane on there then of this type? So we can clone that, duplicate that. Got ya. Okay, that should help that. So our routes now all profitable, including the Birmingham to Hereford. They're at that revised route. Hang on, why are people not getting from between Coventry and Birmingham? Well, that seems very unlikely, doesn't it? So Coventry here. We're doing okay for Leicester. There's no valid... Really? Wow, oh wow, I've just managed to avoid or to not create a route to Coventry. Okay, will the bus here to Hereford and Worcester, this one here, could you handle being extended to Coventry? Or do... Ooh, that's it. I'm just thinking. Milton Keynes to Coventry. That doesn't really connect to Birmingham either. Gloucester. I think, yes, we'll do Coventry to Gloucester, I think. That's what we will do. A new route. So from Coventry through Birmingham to Gloucester. That's going to be one of our little buses, the Acker. There you go. We need to build that little bit of road from Birmingham. Is that what that little red... No, is that what that little red line's telling me? Well, that's certainly where it's built the road. I think that will work. Very good. Yeah, people going from Coventry. Yeah, yes, it's definitely working. Again, I think this has changed from the demo. Is it used to put the depots didn't auto upgrade, if I remember correctly, and they always seem to put them in the starting city of any route. But because Birmingham was included on this route, it's depoting that vehicle in here in Birmingham. So I'm now using 7 out of those 8 slots. Check my routes again. Good, we're all in profit, including the aeroplane and the Hereford to Worcester route. Gloucester route made money very quickly. There is a, yes, you may have noticed there's a kind of day and night cycle. You can turn that off if you don't want it. It's in the settings. There's all sorts of things you can turn on and off. Right. Connect Swansea to Birmingham. Fulfill Birmingham demand. More connections to Birmingham. Blinking heck. Birmingham really is my capital city. Cities have grown. Manchester, Nottingham and Worcester have grown to level 2 cities. Destinations change. So from Gloucester no longer wants to go to Oxford. They want to go to Swansea instead. Okay, so Gloucester, Birmingham and Swansea, not a huge demand. Okay, Swansea and Cardiff. Cardiff. People love going to Birmingham. They really do. So I think this is going to be this extension here that I was thinking of just a moment ago, of the sort of Midlands out to South and Mid Wales. So we can do that. That will give us a Swansea link. So what we want then is Birmingham. You don't actually want to go to anywhere near South Wales. Embarrassing, but you're going to have to. Okay, so let's create this route. We're going to go from Birmingham to Hereford to Cardiff and then across to Swansea. I'll just close out that for a second. So Hereford, Birmingham, Birmingham Exeter, Birmingham Cardiff. No, these cities on the border with Wales. Okay, Worcester isn't really on the border of Wales, but let's pretend it is. Neither of those want to go anywhere near Wales. Oh, Gloucester does. So they could do that by going into Birmingham. Yes, right. That kind of works. So we should get some traffic coming out of Birmingham. Right, let's complete this. So we're going to put on there. Again, we'll use the little bus for the moment, I think. Yeah, and we need to build the road. That costs me 130,000. We should be all right with that. Build that road. Build that road. That's nice. And let's create that route. And that will give us a 158,000 bonus. Neat. 2 people going to Hereford from Birmingham. Okay, it's something. I actually want to create 3 new connections to Birmingham. Poole, Bangor, Aberystwyth, Wells. Oh, I've got Gloucester, Chester. We not already got Chester. We have, yeah. Right, we need 2 more routes then to get that reward. Another 158,000. I'm never quite sure what this number means. I think it's how far you are to completing the quest or something. I think I asked that. I think this has been the same thing since the demo. I think I asked it and I cannot honestly remember if there was a reply or what it said. So Birmingham wants to go to, let's start Plymouth, Poole, Bangor, Aberystwyth. We could do Bangor. That's just extending from Wrexham, isn't it? Or Chester. So click that. That's that. Then there. That's 108. That's not too bad actually. Okay, we'll create that. Oh, we've got 1 million. Excellent. We're doing quite well then. So we want to create a route from Birmingham. Does it actually Bangor? Who actually wants to go to Bangor on a day trip? People in Preston. People in Dublin. 15 of them. Ooh. Right, let's get this route set up to start with anyway. So we're adding Birmingham. We're adding Bangor does appear on here. There you go. We've got the road already. 120,000. Oh, the upgrade to the hub. The hubs are getting more expensive as you upgrade them. They would, wouldn't they? But that's 120 is still cheaper than 600. This is going to be Little Acker. We're getting a 9% company loyalty discount, so that really offsets the import tax. Excellent. So we will create you. So that should give me 14 out of the 15 routes I need to create to get that reward. You lost trust in Liverpool. Oh, no. Why? Oh, so I'm not going off to Leeds often enough. So Birmingham to Wrexham, really? So how do I get to Leeds then? There's a route from Birmingham. Maybe we need a new route then from Liverpool to Leeds and to York. What's going to Preston? That's going to mean building a hub, isn't it? Yes. Leeds, Nottingham and London. We're doing that okay. We're not going to Newcastle. What about York? Leeds and Carlisle. Oh, no, we're not doing Carlisle just yet. We could do Liverpool too. There's 90 people waiting there. Okay, let's set that up. Okay. Liverpool to Leeds to York. And there you are, 600,000 to create that hub in Liverpool. I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna do it. We are, yeah. Use that money. The Acker or the Acker Lod. Good question. That would take a lot of people actually. Let's try the Acker Lod. We can always downgrade the bus if it doesn't make money. It's nearly 700,000 just to put that route together. There's no hub in Leeds. Yes, I know. I've accepted that cost. Oh, we're in a new month. Excellent. Connecting Leeds with Newcastle. Potential to upgrade. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, some vehicles which could be upgraded. And we can deal with that as we need to, I think. Nottingham demand. Brussels. We're not going to do... We could do it. We're doing everything else. Really? Could we go to Brussels? Wiesbaden, Ostend, Ghent, but no, they don't. They simply don't want to come to the UK. Dunkirk, no, and there's nobody else here serving them. So I don't think that's going to work for us. I mean, we'll get the reward. I'm not sure that's worth it at this point in time, until we make proper inroads into mainland Europe. So what was I think? I was thinking of something then. Was I thinking of something then? I possibly was. Oh no, it was these planes, wasn't it? Yes. We've got this here. We've got these two planes, both losing money apparently at the moment. We'll pin you. So I don't pin you, then you'll be replaced by this other dialogue. Now, unlike Transport Fever 2, where if you simply move a dialogue window, dialogue box to some other place other than the default, it assumes you want it pinned. It'd be nice if this game did that, to be honest, but there you are, it doesn't. So we've got here... Okay, let's play them on a little bit. They're carrying people, they're transferring... Yeah, you've got 5 people there going to Dublin. You're going to Dublin as well. You've not been very well spaced. Oh, you're going from different directions, Bristol and Birmingham. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, you're both making money, okay. 8 and 8. Yeah, I think we can upgrade these planes. We'll upgrade... How much is your value? 283. 285. You're the oldest one. We'll upgrade you. I assume it's oldest because its value is less. Depreciation, that kind of thing. Oh, the price. Oh, hang on. No, the price is... I was looking at that for the estimated profit as the price when I last saw this dialogue box. No, it's still 600. Okay, we will replace you then. Good. Lost trust in Peterborough. Destinations changed. Ooh. Stoke-on-Trent wants to go to Wrexham. Oh, Wrexham is now changed to Worcester. That should be okay. Chester. Preston's gone to Bristol. Ooh, that's better. So, to Bristol. There is an indirect path. Yeah, you can get there by going to Birmingham and getting on the plane. Could we put in a route down to Bristol by road from Birmingham? I mean, Birmingham doesn't want to go to Bristol. Who does want to come to Bristol from up here? It is the people in Chester, isn't it? 7 of them. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We will extend... I think I've got enough money to do this. We will extend a route from... Actually, which hubs have I got? This hub tab here. Got a hub in Leeds, which is currently losing money. But... And Birmingham has, that's a large capacity one now. There are apparently other buildings you can build in a city as well. Have we come across any of that yet? Don't think so. Don't know how you do that. Anyway, stop getting off the track. Add a city, Birmingham, to Gloucester, to Bristol, and to Wells. Actually, do it in Gloucester. What have we got going to Gloucester? We've got that route, Coventry through Birmingham. Okay, it's Hereford that wants to go to Bristol. But if we start in Hereford or any of these other towns, we will need a hub, and I cannot afford that. So it's got to start from Birmingham. Yeah, it does. Do I want to stop in Gloucester? Could do. We will see what happens. So that vehicle is going to be the old Acker. I don't know if these run out, if they have an age on them. Build that road. That's not expensive. That's even less expensive. Let's create that. Go to Gloucester. Carrying loads of passengers. People want to go to all sorts of interesting places. Well, at least you're full, which is good. And routes Liverpool to York. You're our big bus. Well, you're full in that direction. We're going to Liverpool from Leeds, presumably. Yes. Why are you not making money? I don't understand this. You are full, so you really should be. I mean, the other bus going to Bristol and Wells is making money. Why is this one not? Are they that much more expensive to run? Is that something I'm not taking into account? See, it lost money there. So the minimum efficiency is 12. Ah. So there are parts of this route where it doesn't have the minimum number of passengers. Is that what my problem is? It could be. Okay, let's run on to York, which I think is where we ran out of passengers. Coming back in the other direction. Oh no, we're losing less. Well, that's better. We're in profit. Awesome. So is that all my routes in profit now? Yeah. Oh no. Yes. Yes. That's much better. So there's potential to upgrade. So you you're that one there. So Liverpool to Chester. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely that could be upgraded. Is that just the? Oh, that's the Liverpool one, isn't it? Yeah. So if I want to upgrade you, it's going to cost me just 50 grand. Let's do that. Potential to upgrade is that one there, which is Nottingham to Birmingham. Yeah, let's upgrade you as well. Replace. Oh, this is good. Look at that. We're already back over $700,000. Dollars? I do excuse me. I think we're doing okay here. We're still not quite fulfilling. Ooh. Could we upgrade one of these planes now that we've got 800,000 in the bank? How much does that cost to upgrade? 600. Yes, let's do that. How many people are you going to carry? 14, fully loaded. Excellent. Travelling to Bristol, and you should come back with a full load from Bristol as we turn to the end of November. Good. Oh yeah, that's better, and includes passengers for other cities as well. So once we get to a similar bank balance, we'll upgrade the other aeroplane, and we should be fine for that. Birmingham wants more connections. Truth. Oh, new events have started. I've lost trust in Milton Keynes. Oh dear. Is that the size of our buses? Because they can't. Can you not get to? Not. You can't get to Gloucester. Not quite sure what this plus 50% thing is here. Urgh. Another company has an indirect path from Milton Keynes to Gloucester via London. Okay, Milton Keynes. Good. Another connection from Birmingham. We could do that, couldn't we? You want to go to Luxembourg? Really? Really? Oh, that's miles away, Luxembourg. Again, there's no connectivity between these European cities. Ooh. Brussels wants to go to London. Ah. As do people in Nottingham. Though we are dealing with their needs. Okay, what about people in London? Do you want to go? You want to go to Brussels as? Okay, we could do that. Despite the fact that it now wants us to connect Doncaster to Nottingham. Do you know what? I'm not going to do any of that. I think this is quite long enough for a second video. Now, if you press F1, you can get rid of the UI and grab yourself a sexy screenshot. I'm rather concerned that on these roads, I'm seeing mostly these white vans from Global Caribbean. Not happy about that. No, someone's been spending money. If we go to the companies list here, again I'm top alphabetically, company value, I'm second. To Russia Fleet are still top dog. What? They've had a loan of 7,600,000. How do they manage that? Where's Global Caribbean? They're doing reasonably well. I think they've improved their position. Operating profit though. Oh, I'm well down. Yikes. That's not good. But then again, where are the Russians? There you are. Yeah, okay. So what was I thinking? I was thinking next episode we can go to Europe, I think. Yeah, and Doncaster probably too. Where is Doncaster's up there? Oh, someone's already put a road in. That saves me a bit of time and money. That would be easy to do. Yeah. Good. I think we're doing okay, despite the negatives on the bank balance stuff. Yeah, these routes do make money. It's just, yeah, sometimes they don't. We'll get there. Anyway, yes, thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Worldwide Rush. If you've enjoyed this, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. If you've got anything to say about how I'm playing the game itself, if you've got any hints or tips, would be most gratefully accepted. What are you thinking of it so far? It's only just been released for a little while now. Have you started playing it? Have you played the demo? What are you thinking of Worldwide Rush? Just drop it out into the comments box below. That would be awesome. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here with Worldwide Rush. Until the next time, bye bye for now.